In the summer of 1974, Daniel Harrow set out for a week-long hike in the remote Sylvan Peaks. A man of meticulous habit, he carried a leather-bound journal, noting every mile, every unusual sound, and every fleeting moment of awe the forest inspired. But Daniel never returned. Search parties combed the ridges and valleys for weeks, finding only fragments of his campsite, a half-burned fire, an abandoned tent, a pair of worn boots, but no sign of Daniel himself. Over the decades, his disappearance became another unsolved whisper among hikers, a cautionary tale passed in hushed tones. Last week, a team of rangers clearing a new trail stumbled upon something extraordinary: Daniel's journal, resting atop a mossy boulder, untouched. The leather was supple, the ink crisp, as if it had been written yesterday. No water damage, no fading, no sign that 49 years had passed. Curiosity and unease mingled as they opened it. The first entries were mundane, detailing his route, the weather, the beauty of the peaks. By day 3, the tone shifted. He wrote of shadows that lingered too long at the edge of the trees, and sounds, whispers in a language he didn't recognize, footsteps circling his tent at night. His handwriting became more erratic, each page denser than the last. Crowded with small symbols he seemed to invent in desperation. By day 5, the entries described figures in the fog, humanoid yet impossibly elongated, eyes glinting like wet stone. Daniel claimed they spoke to him, not in words, but in visions. "They show me the trail ahead," he wrote, "but each step forward is backwards. Each path is both mine and someone else's. I feel their hands on me, guiding, forcing. I am not alone, but I am not them either." The final page was the most disturbing. Daniel wrote of a clearing where time twisted, where he could see himself vanish decades into the future, and yet still hold the journal in his hands. The ink swirled, forming shapes that seemed to crawl across the page. His last words were simple: "If anyone finds this, do not follow the path. It is not a path, it is a door, and I am on the other side." Rangers reported strange phenomena after examining the journal. Some claimed they heard distant voices in the trees, whispers calling their names. Others swore the journal seemed to shift slightly when left alone, the pages subtly rearranged, symbols changing, words vanishing. Nightfall brought the heaviest chills, cold air where none should be, shadows moving against the wind, and a feeling of being watched. Despite warnings, a small group of hikers ventured to the Sylvan Peaks, hoping to uncover the truth behind Daniel Harrow's disappearance. None returned. The journal remains in the ranger station, pristine as the day it was found. Each new visitor finds it exactly where the last left it, always open to the final page. And sometimes, when the wind is just right, the whispering begins. Daniel Harrow is still out there, or perhaps he never left.